In this quick video, I'm going to show you a couple of things that you missed in Chapter 1 of the Access. On page 8 of Chapter 1, it briefly describes a one-to-many relationship, which was actually on the rubric, but didn't go into detail in how to actually do it in the textbook, so I'm going to show you. It asks to create a one-to-many relationship between the client table and the business analysis table. The first thing you need to do is you need to see, by opening the tables, which is the common feature. So if I look at the business analysis table, the common field would be the BA number. See, it's in both of them. Also, to make it a one-to-many, the 1 is going to be the field that is the primary key, which is the business analysis number in the business analysis table. So that's going to be the 1. And in the client's table, the BA is going to be the many. Meaning, look at, there's many 11s, but in here, there's only one 11. So one to many. What it allows us to do is be able to pull data from one table with that field through the other. It prevents them from having to create duplicate tables and just kind of combine what they already have. In order to create a relationship, you have to close both tables. So once I find out what I'm doing, I'm going to close the tables, and under Create, under Database Tools, I'm going to choose Relationship. I need both of these tables to be added to do it. Now I can kind of spread them apart, do what I want. Now remember, we said the business analysis number in the business analysis table is going to be the 1, and the business analysis number in the client's table is going to be the many. So what I'm going to do is click on the 1 with the key, because that's the 1. Remember, when there's a primary key, only the number can be entered once, meaning the 1. So I'm going to click there and drag it on top of the business analysis number in the client's table. I get a dialog box, and I'm going to enforce referential integrity, cascade updated related fields, and cascade deleted related records. And I'm going to choose Create. And there we go. The infinity sign stands for the many, one to many. If it asks you to create a relationship report, you would save it. Otherwise, just save it. And what I did when I was checking your database then is I went to Database Tool and Relationships, and it wasn't there. That's why you lost that point there. So please do that on your database so you have it corrected for Chapter 2. The next thing you probably already know how to do, because as I looked more into the chapter, it had you delete it. So that's really why you need to refer to the rubric, or it told you not to save it, excuse me. So if the rubric tells you that I'm going to look for it, and if it's not there because you didn't save it, I wouldn't be able to grade it. So all I'm in the query, remember we go switch views, and I think it was the client query includes the criterion of return records business analysis number of 14. So under business analysis number criteria, I'm just going to type in 14, press enter, and in the design tab, run it. And now only the ones with 14 show up. Go ahead and save it. That's all I needed to do there. You also lost a point. I'm looking really quick. I think it's still in the query. Let me go to design view here. In your query, it says the client query has been created and includes client name, amount paid, current due, contract hours year to date, and business. It didn't say anything about client number. I'm just going to uncheck it there, and save it, and when I switch views, it doesn't show client number. So if I need it back, I just recheck it. Go ahead and save it, and that's what you'd have to upload to me. You don't need to upload it to me because I've already taken the points off, but you want a fresh, clean, perfect copy before going on to Chapter 2. You still have the lab in Chapter 1 to do, which probably has you do some of these things. You'll notice that with the lab, the rubrics aren't as lengthy. There's not as many points given. There's not as many things to do, but make sure you do have them done to get all of your points. Have a good day.